Hi guys, welcome to a brand new show here on our channel where we will be talking about different autism friendly toys and things that we've found that really has been beneficial to Charlie. Please bear with the quality and things like that. I've never done anything like this before, so hopefully it will go well. And today I thought we'd talk about Charlie's favourite thing in the whole world, his bubble lamp. And I'll just switch it on for you guys so you can see. Oh, it's pretty. You can't really see the light unfortunately because of the quality of the camera, but as you can see it's sending, there we go, the light's on now. So lots of bubbles up, it's got little fish at the bottom there which float up. I'll just switch it off one moment. Now, for as good as this lamp is, it does have its faults, so I thought I'd point out the faults first and we can end on a positive note, if everyone's cool with that. First of all is the lid at the top. This is definitely one to watch out for. It's just as simple as that to take off. Now, if your child's quite rough with toys like Charlie is, he'll get that lid off no problem. So we recommend, if you do get this product, it's definitely worth maybe taping it on or putting a bit of blue tack on just to secure it on there, and make sure it's somewhere where it's maybe boxed in so it can't be tipped over quite as easily. The second thing is it does have a very long cable on, which is obviously good. It's helpful if you want to get it around the room and things like that, but it's easily tripped. For a child who doesn't understand the safety of cables and things like that, it could cause some tripping and things like that. However, it does tangle easy as well. It's quite flimsy. But apart from that, I think that's pretty much all of its faults. It's quite noisy, but it's more of a vibration, which again something Charlie really enjoys. But yeah, I'm really struggling to keep everything in frame here. But as you can see, it's not the best bubble lamp on there. It's not the best bubble lamp on the market. But the lights and the vibrations and the fishes, they all come together and they do make a really good sensory stimulation product. So it's something Charlie really enjoys, and it's really easy to interact with because of the size of it. It's really easy to interact with because of the sheer size of it. I'll just try and get it all into shot, but you can't see. There we go. So it's it's nearly the height of Charlie. And also, if you're very careful again and sort out the lid, you can actually use it as a night light, but you do have to watch that it's on even level because it will vibrate. I put it on before, I'll put it on again just so you guys can get a feel of how noisy it can be. If you can hear that, that's actually the lamp making that big buzzing noise like that. But it does multicoloured glowing, and the fish do float up and down. Again, another problem with the fish is they're quite they're quite flimsy, so they do tend to bunch together and get stuck at the bottom. So it's a case of putting your hand down or pouring it all out, which can be an issue as well. But apart from that, if you make sure the lid is secured, it's in somewhere out the way and boxed in maybe to stop the cable getting wrapped around little feet and things like that, and switch it on, it is very enjoyable and Charlie loves it. Expect to get it licked because of the vibration, things like that. More than likely your child will enjoy vibrations and lights and probably try and lick it. This one's been licked to death. And for the price, I think you can get it for like 20 quid on Amazon. It's well worth picking one up. And it's just part of Charlie's routine now. He absolutely loves it. He comes in on night time, he'll have his lamp on for half an hour and then get into bed or whatever. So it just helps him calm down, relax, because the colours and things like that are very neutral and calm in the blues and greens things like that, which is it's really strong positive colours for, especially if you're on the spectrum apparently. Green is very calming and things like that. So they've done well, they've thought about what colours to use. The main issue is just that lid really. If you make sure that's secure then you should be sorted. But yes, overall good product. For the price, definitely worth picking up. But I would say if I was you, I would look for maybe one on the market that's got a more secure lid. It depends how rough really your child is with the product, and always make sure you keep an eye on them when they're using it, because with water and I'll show you guys, I mean the power source is there and it's a product full of water with a loose lid, so that's a very big no-no, so do be careful with that. But apart from that, yeah, it's fantastic. definitely recommend it. And should we do stims? We'll give it a 6 stims out of 10, I think, for that one. And we'll be back later with probably tomorrow with a new product, maybe Charlie's little spinning disco light, see how that goes, something like that. But thanks for joining us, guys. As always, take care of yourselves. If you want to see more, please click subscribe, and we will see you shortly.